Before this video begins, make sure you guys subscribe. Also, make sure you join my new Discord server. Lastly, if you want some merch, the link is in the description. And make sure you follow me on all my social medias. Yo, what's up guys? It's Nick from Big Ends Gaming. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 21 feature premiere recap. As today was a pretty good one. It was the next gen premiere, but at the end they gave us a few sneak peeks at next week's premiere, which, my goodness, is that going to be epic. So yeah, let's go over tonight's feature premiere, which was about the next gen features, mostly Stadium Creator. So I'm just going to roll down all of my notes for Stadium Creator and just show some gameplay in the background. Also, one thing I want to say before I go over the Stadium Creator, if this clip doesn't make the video, I'm not going to be able to, or I won't really be able to see. They showed some gameplay in like in a featured stadium, and it showed player rating. It showed two player ratings. It showed Tatis's live series rating, which is an 88, and it also showed the live series card art. And the 42 Jackie Robinson card is an 88. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. So now for the Stadium Creator. Okay, so they've been thinking about making a Stadium Creator since 2011. That means they started thinking about making this mode in 2011. That's 10 years ago. They started planning it in 2016, which was 5 years ago, and they started developing in 2019, which is 2 years ago. So yeah, this mode has been in the works for a long time, and it is super in depth, and I'm thrilled. So yeah, the first thing I have is they have 30 editable templates, or you can just create one from scratch. So they've made 30 custom stadiums that they have in the game for you instantly. They're presets. Some of them are pretty cool. One of them was a snow map that looked super dope. They're pretty cool, and you can go in and edit those. So like if you have let's say the snow map, if you like that map, you can just go in and change like one rock and then save that. You can do that. Yeah. They have roughly 1,200 props that they have in the game. So like just objects in the background. So like rocks, statues, all that stuff, if you get what I'm saying, which is very, very in-depth. They also have scenery in the background that you can choose between. They have presets for that too. So like if you want mountains, you can put mountains. If you want like not Rockies, but if you want I don't know the term. It's like the like a canyon, like the Grand Canyon. I don't know the term. I'm blanking. I know the term, but I'm just blanking. But you know what I mean. They have like the snow background. They had a city background. You could do like a lake background or a river background. Like they have presets for pretty much everything: stands, batter's eye, field, wall dimensions, rivers, bridges, like all that stuff is just in this one mode, and it's amazing. One thing they did say though is that you cannot customize the batter's eye, and the reason why is, those of you who don't know what the batter's eye is, it's in center field. Basically what it's there is it's so that the hitter can actually see the pitch. So like if you've seen in stadiums, they have this big wall. There's always some big wall in center field. If it's behind the stands or the actual stand, it's there to block the sun from getting in the hitter's eye so they can actually see the ball. There's a limit towards that just so that your hitter can actually see the pitch. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's just that you can't put anything between like 10 or 15 feet of the batter's eye, and you have to have one. So yeah, that's good. It just limits the game breaking aspect to it, if you get what I'm saying. Also, they went over the Dynasty limits, which they've gone over this like countless times, but I'm just gonna bring it up again just in case you guys haven't heard it. Basically, You can use Stadium Creator in Diamond Dynasty online, but there are some limits. So basically, with the Stadium Creator, if you use any of the wall presets, there's 150 wall presets. If you use them, then your stadium is eligible. You can put like a UFO in the background, whatever. If you use any of their wall presets, you can use that stadium online competitively. But if you move the walls at all, it's ineligible. You can still change the color of the walls and stuff like that, but you can't move the walls if you want your stadium to be eligible to be played online. So you can do like crazy walls. You can do like the green monster across the entire stadium if you want to, but you just can't use that online because it's not one of the wall presets. They're basically just eliminating all these glitchy, cheesy stadiums from online competitive play, which is good. Now you can still have your friend over, create a stadium with the green monster across the entire stadium and play them offline. Yeah, that go for it, or just play for it yourself. They're just trying to eliminate the cheesiness of this mode, which I think is really good because you don't want people to make like broken stadiums in online play and just have to play through those all the time. It just wouldn't be fun. So that's great. Also, there are modes. There's the easy mode and there's the pro mode. So basically the easy mode is it'll give you like a stadium and you can change like the stands or like the small things. There's also the pro mode. So, like, the pro mode is just the normal one where you just edit everything, and yeah. They have a tutorial when you go into it for the first time as well, and it's actually narrated by Coach. So that's great. We love Coach, so that's always awesome. Yeah. So, that's sort of it for Stadium Creator. Not fully, but yeah. There's a few more things, and we're going to talk about the modes that Stadium Creator is compatible in. And the modes that you can use in Stadium Creator are going to be on the screen right now. I don't have them in front of me right now, but it's pretty much every single mode, except for a few, which I'm going to show you guys now. And these are the modes that you can't use them in. And I can't remember them off the top of my head, but one of the main ones that sort of came up, which made people annoyed, was the online play with friends. So you cannot use Stadium Creator in online play with friends, which I find a little interesting because I don't know, I just feel like you should be able to play your friend in the Stadium Creator online and like have no limits. So, yeah. But I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I feel like you should be able to play your friends with the Stadium Creator. I'm sure they'll put it in the future modes. They said that with the modes that they don't have them in yet is because they just wanted to get the Stadium Creator in the game, and they just didn't want to like mess it up or anything. I don't know. But also with the whole thing about this only being a next gen feature, I've seen so many people complaining about how Stadium Creator is only next gen and it's not on old gen. Yes, you can be annoyed if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One and you can't get a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. You can feel annoyed that you don't have the Stadium Creator. But to just say that like SDS isn't trying, it's just dumb. Like you can be annoyed and just feel bad for yourself that you can't use the Stadium Creator. But you can't say to SDS that's no or that's horrible. It's so dumb. It's BS. Like they've said this, and I've been saying this before they said this in the future premiere. If they could have put Stadium Creator in old gen, they would have. There's no reason why they could have seen that it was available for next gen and say, or available for old gen and say, oh no, we don't have to worry about that. They're obviously going to put it in old gen if they can, but they couldn't. So that's why they didn't. Okay? It's not compatible. It's too much of a machine to be eligible for old gen. So I know it's annoying. I get it. But it's just how life works. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out as well. So yeah, a few more things they went over the DualSense really quickly, and basically it's with the new controllers, the PlayStation 5 controllers. So it's like the vibration system and like the feel of the controller. It's just pretty cool. It's saying that it's like the rumble support. That's what they called it. It's all over the game. It's just cool. It's a cool feature to have. And then they went over a few things for Diamond Dynasty. Now, they didn't really go into depth and they didn't really reveal much. But they did go over some stuff. So basically, they showed a few things that they're going to show in the feature premiere on Thursday, which is actually the night of release of MLB The Show 21. It's not the official release of the game. It's the night before the opening weekend. And basically, so MLB The Show 21 releases on April 20th, 420. Nice. But if you pre-ordered one of the Jackie Robinson editions, you get to play the game on the 16th. So they basically said, so the feature premiere for Diamond Dynasty is the night of release if you got one of the Jackie Robinson editions, which I did. So for most people, the night of release is going to be the feature premiere for Diamond Dynasty, and that is going to be epic. It's going to be so sick. They said that there are going to be tons of reveals, and they went over some Diamond Dynasty stuff. So, yeah, they mentioned ranked seasons and Battle Royale rewards are going to be a little different. Same with the first inning program. They went over a few more things. They didn't go over it. They just brought it up. I think they went over... Oh, God, I can't remember. But you've seen it on the screen. So, yeah. It's going to have so many reveals. It's going to be so epic. Now, here's what I'm going to say for that feature premiere. I am not going to be making a recap video, strictly because after that feature premiere, the game's going to be out 4 hours later. So there's no reason to make a news video when the game releases 4 hours after the feature premiere. But what I will do is I do not guarantee this. I might stream it and do a watch party. We'll see. If I'm feeling like it, I will, and I'll tweet it out, and I'll put a community post. If I don't feel like it, I won't. I'm not keeping a promise, okay? But I will be recording it at least. And what I'm going to do is, instead of doing the feature premiere recaps, I'm just going to post the raw footage of me reacting to it. Because it's going to be so long. It's going to be a really long feature premiere. And if I made a recap to it, it would probably be around like 30 minutes. And to put all that effort into a video that's not really going to be that important 4 hours later it's kind of a waste of time in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, on to the last thing for this video are the last 5 42 cards for the Legend pre-order pack. And I'm not even going to play the clip. I'm just going to tell you guys who they are. So the last 5 cards are Babe Ruth, Cal Ripken Jr., Hank Aaron, Frank Thomas, and Pedro Martinez. So a lot of big names, a lot of big legends that are new, specifically Martinez and Hank Aaron. There we go. Yeah, those are cool legends. We saw earlier that the Jackie was going to be an 88, so they're probably going to be between like either 87, 88, or 89. We'll see. But having these legends day one and being really cheap, I think is a huge dub for the casual player. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am so excited. We are 1 week away from the opening weekend of MLB The Show 21. I am so ready for this game to be out. I'm going to grind it. I'm going to give you guys so much content, and I can't wait. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been yours, Nick from Big Gaming. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.